Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Darth Slone, your official partner, content creator for Expansive Worlds, and we are doing our first top 5 season 3 update. Before we go any further, please do me a favor. Over in the corner, there is a YouTube subscribe watermark. Hit that, and it's absolutely free. And of course, at 10,000 subscribers, we're doing a 12-hour stream if we get there before December 31st. Only if we get there before December 31st, and we are on pace. But whenever we get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm giving away a brand new Xbox Series X or Y or Z. You know, if it's 2 years from now, ever how long it is. When we get to 50K, we're going to give away whatever the new Xbox console is at that time. Anyway, guys. So we're in the new top 5 season. So what we're going to do, when you first pull it up, you have the rules here. We're not going to read those. That is the first tab. If you're on a phone, these tabs might be at the top. Okay. So on a computer, at least, they're down here at the bottom. And this is just in my Discord. And it's just top 5 leaderboard. You click on it. First move is to see if your fish is actually bigger. So you bring it up. This is the new season when you just click on the top 5 tab. We're going to start with Golden Ridge and go through them all and just like we normally do, guys. So look and see. There's still some spaces. Like as you see right here, Black Crappie's got 3 empty spaces. So this is our first update. So of course everything is not full, but daggone, it is filling up quick. You guys have filled it up quicker than what you did the first week of season 2. So you guys are on it. Listen, this is fun. Tell your friends to get over here, drop a free sub and participate in this. It is growing. I can hardly ever get on the top 5 myself now, and it about takes a community record to get on there. But it's early in the season, so you might get featured in one of these videos early on. It's a lot easier early on, but then when the big boys start getting caught, it gets a little harder. As you see right now, look at this brook trout, for example. It goes from 9 to 7.65. That, or 7.64, that will tighten up. It'll eventually get to where you probably have to have a 9-pounder at some point to even get on the leaderboard. You know, I mean, it's just the way it is. But we're going to start off on Golden Ridge and work our way forward. So Black Crappie Jaeger, we have a 2.37 pound black crappie. Nice job there. Let's go down to bluegill. We have Dumb Gone Girl with 2.15. Brook trout is Dunlap Racing, 9 pounds even. Burbot, we have Mozamania, 18.66. Channel catfish, we have Reef Rascal, 26.22. We have Cutthroat Trout, Striker, 14.91. Golden Trout, Amy the Huntress, 10.14. Green Sunfish, Big Meech, 1.23. Kokanee Salmon, Walter Wide, 5.65. Lake Trout, You Can't Stop It, 49.64. Largemouth Bass, Dumb Gone Girl, 10.86. Mountain Whitefish, Kawakoa, 4.39. Northern Pike, Big Meech, 25.23. Horrid Trout, Precedent Word, 13.77. Rainbow Trout, No One's Home, 21.80. Sauger, Rob Dog, 6.27. Shovelnose Sturgeon, Reef Rascal, 10.08. Smallmouth Bass, Gambler Beast, 6.08. Tiger Muskie Gaming Gherkin, 25.46. Get on those Tiger Muskies, guys. There's 4 slots open. Walleye Joe Dime, 16.96. Yellow Perch President Word, 2.42. Rock Bass Amy the Huntress, 3.05. Freshwater Drum Jim Pay, 38.55. White Crappie Jivers, 4.38. River Carp Sucker Thunder Gunner, 9.66. I still don't have one. Signal Crayfish Big Meech, 1.18. On to Troll Sport, guys. I've blown it up a little bigger so you guys can see it a lot better. We've got Uncle Bones, first place with the Arctic Char, 24.23. Now let's go down to Asp. We've got Outdoor Reels with 23.34. Atlantic Salmon Bike Mike, 63.24. Bream, we've got Walker BW, 20.91. Brown trout jivers 37.37. Burbot, no one's home, 18.34. Bullhead catfish big meech 7.84. Chub, these nuts 8.49. Grayling, Pawsomp 5.78. European perch, Pawsomp 6.04. Ide, big meech 10.63. Northern pike, President Word 47.28. Roach, big meech 4.15. As you can see, 3 open spots on roach. Same for Xander, big meech 24.30. Alpine bullhead, Calicoa 0.30, 2 spots open. European bullhead, 4 spots open, big meech 0.33. Common dace, 4 spots open, big meech 2.62. Rough, 4 spots open, big meech 0.31. On to Spain. I'm not surprised that there's only one Andalusian barbel caught in 4 spots open. That's one of the toughest fish for me, personally. President Word 7.65. Brown trout, Mr. Loopy Bass, 10.97. Camiso barbel, McAdams, 37 pounds even. Common carp, Joe Dime, 69.88. Crucian carp, rather be fishing, 4.20. That's another one of those fish that's a little tough. European eel, Mr. Loopy Bass, 11.85. Largemouth bass, big meech, 9.24. Mirror carp, silent killer, 55.02. Northern pike, nobody yet. No takers on northern pike on Spain yet, guys. Pumpkin seed, Cyrus the Virus, 1.53 pounds. Very impressive. Roach, big meech, 3.95. Rudd, President Word, 6.27. Tench, Mr. Loopy Bass, 13.05. Thick lip mullet, Big Ross Tequila, 6.20. Thin lip mullet, Crazy Joe, 5.93. Xander, President Word, 27.08. Wells Catfish, Dumb Gone Girl, 154.11. South Africa, Smallmouth Bass, Dumb Gone Girl, 7.03. Spotted Bass, Big Mike, 11.29. Redbreast Kerper, Timber Rattler, 3.68. African Sharptooth Catfish, Dumb Gone Girl, 76.71. African Tigerfish, You Can't Stop It, 29 pounds even. Canary Kerper, Dumb Gone Girl, 1.90. Moggle, Big Ross Tequila, 5.87. Grass Carp, Jim Pay, 66.40. Common Carp, Split, 62.92. Mirror Carp, Big Meech, 53.49. African Mottled Eel, Big Meech, 15.35. Blue Kerper, Calicoa, 7.15. No purple labeo, that does not surprise me. Red Nose labeo, Big Meech, 7.18. Largemouth Yellowfish, Gaming Gherkin, 47.95. Smallmouth Yellowfish, Big Meech, 20.48. And as you can see right here, guys, Bev and Del Boy have already got it ready for Japan. Just waiting for fish to be put in. On another note, that is why you want to be hitting these other maps right now before Japan comes out. Be filling those other slots up on those other maps, because you know when Japan comes, that's where everybody's going to be fishing. So I'd be hitting these other maps right now. Now let's go into the temporary standings overall. So if you go down here, Angler of the Season, AOTS, I guess is what that stands for. We see on Golden Ridge, we have Big Meech with 37 points, Dumb Gone Girl, 25, Game and Gherkin, 25, Reef Rascal, 16, Ziona, 15, Amy the Huntress with 14 points, Striker with 13 points, President Word with 13 points, Jivers with 9 points, Jim Pay with 8 points. Over on Trosport, we have Big Meech, 47 points, Paul Zomp, 16 points, Big Mike, 15 points, Big Ross Tequila, 12 points, Calicoa, 11 points, Jivers, 9 points, D's Nuts, 8 points, President Word, 8 points, Timber Rattler, 8 points, and You Can't Stop It, coming in at number 10 with 7 points. Now looking at Aguas Claras, Big Meech, 20 points, President Word, 17 points. Mr. Loopy Baz, 15 points. Dumb Gone Girl, 11 points. Bike Mike, 8 points. Sumo, 7 points. Crazy Joe, 7 points. Kawakoa, 6 points. Roomy Canoe, 6 points. Mick Adams, 5 points. And then we come over to South Africa. Big Meech, 33 points. Dumb Gone Girl, 23 points. Big Rostakilla, 17 points. Timber Rattler, 15 points. You Can't Stop It, 9 points. Gaming Gherkin, 9 points. Big Mike, 8 points. Joe Dimes, 5 points. Jim Pay, 5 points. Split, 5 points. And then let's go on over. Angler of the Season, already with a huge lead. Big Meech at 137 points. Dumb Gone Girl, 61 points. President Word, 38 points. Gaming Gherkin, 37 points. Big Rostakilla, 35 points. Big Mike, 35 points. Timber Rattler, 30. Kawakoa, 29. Mr. Loopy Baz, 23. And You Can't Stop It, 21. I'm going to have to put some more time in, guys. As you know, this is the only game that I play, so I will be hitting this a little harder. But, you know, I got to make videos and stuff too. And with everything kicking off, we're going to start picking some of these and going after them. Haven't started targeting them yet, but I'm coming. Maybe. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this first update. Seeing a lot of new names on here. Love to see it, guys. Hit those 4 maps that we have right now, because once Japan hits, you know what's going to happen. You're going to be on Japan. And that's coming up, I think, this month in October. 22nd or 29th. 29th, a lot of people are saying that's the date, and it may very well be. But EW has not confirmed that. That is a placeholder date for Xbox and PlayStation and stuff. They put that on there. Probably just had to put a date on there. Maybe that's the date they're shooting for, but it has not been officially confirmed yet. It may end up being the date. And there's a good chance, you know, I said 22nd or 29th, and that's what I think it will be. But I'm not going to say for sure which date it is, because EW has not given the okay for us to say that. So I'm just predicting 22nd or 29th. But hopefully get early access at least before the 29th. And once that happens, I'll be making videos and guides for you guys and maps and all that stuff. But anyway, thank you so much for participating in the top 5. Click it there or there. Resubscribe. Xbox giveaways, PlayStation, Xbox cards, Steam cards giveaways, merch giveaways. Subscribing's free. And so is having fun and playing together. And that's what we do in our channel. Hopefully when the crashes and stuff stop being as frequent, so with some stability updates and stuff coming out, maybe we can get back to doing those competitions regular. That's a lot of fun when we can play together, and that's what I try to focus on in my stream, guys. I try to play with you guys. Been a little harder lately, but once things get straightened up, we will be back to playing as possible. My name's Darth Slone. We'll catch you in the next one.